What's going on, guys? Daily crypto news here, back for another morning video with you. Today is Friday, January 26th, 2024, and on my screen here I have the Dow Jones price chart pulled up. So as you can see, we are continuing to go higher for the Dow Jones. Still expecting it to get up into this $39,000 to even $40,000 price range. It is still continuing to set new all-time highs, and we're going to see how that is transpiring in the crypto market as well. So wouldn't be surprised to see this continue pushing up and continue setting new all-time highs. Something that's important to mention about the Dow Jones is next week, as you guys probably all know, there is the Fed meeting. And we're going to find out if the Fed is either going to pause rates, which is the most likely scenario currently, and then if they could also cut rates. Now, if they do cut rates, I don't think that they're going to cut rates until we get to this full 4.236 Fibonacci extension. And as in the past, when rate cuts have happened, they tend to do that when the market is in trouble. So we're going to have to see how that affects the Dow Jones. I'm really intrigued to see if we do get that full 4.236 extension and then the rate cut happens and it kind of knocks us down from that level. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that. Moving on over to the DXY, still just kind of stuck in this 103 range. Might grind out in a little bit here for a couple more days and then potentially push upwards. We'll have to pay attention to that. So not a whole lot going on here with the US dollar. Bitcoin, I know we talked a little bit about it yesterday. I mentioned that I was looking for a dip into this box. We did get that one dip from before, but I mentioned that we could see another potential dip. And it looks like it did bounce off of the support level here. So it did have a daily candle close above it, and it's continued to hold. And notice that it's continued to push upwards. So we're just sitting above $41,400. On the chart here, I did draw what I think might happen. So it might, and it doesn't guarantee that this is going to happen, but I do think we're going to see some upwards momentum here. And if you caught my video yesterday, I pointed out that there was a similar fractal that we had from previous. So let me refresh the chart here and see if I can get that up for you. So right over here, back in 2021, we did something similar. So this would be that first blow off top that we had in here. It came down, dipped, consolidated a little bit, and this is of course on the daily time frame, so this is over several days. And then of course it had one more higher point, and then it just kind of came crashing down. So that is why I think we are in a similar pattern here. Of course it dipped. It's going to come back up now. It might consolidate a little bit and continue to push up, but I think we will see one more push up above this $49,000 level and potentially go up into the $50,000 range. We'll have to pay attention to the narrative and see what just kind of everyone thinks is going to happen. A lot of excitement will probably come back into the market during this time. And usually when there's a lot of excitement, that's kind of when the rug gets pulled from underneath everyone's feet. So like I said before in several videos that I've done already, I do not think Bitcoin is going to set a new all-time high this year, meaning going above the $69,000 range that we saw back in 2021. I feel that we're just in a retracement point, and then it's going to come crashing down afterwards. Looking across the other coins on the market, some of the altcoins are also green. As you've heard me say before, usually when Bitcoin is green, the altcoins or other coins in the market tend to be green as well. You can see Solana just above $91 today. Stellar Lumens about 11.5 cents. XRP just under 52 cents today. So we'll have to look and see, as I've also stated before, whenever Bitcoin does do this, if it does do this blow off top here for the retracement, I think a lot of that Bitcoin money will start to rotate into some of these other altcoins that have kind of held their range for the long time being. So taking a look at the NASDAQ here. NASDAQ is down a little bit. It's at 17,442, down about $75 for the day. We'll have to see. It still could very well push up. It's still very early in the day, so we'll have to see if it's going to set a new all-time high. It did a couple days ago, it looks like, so we'll have to see if it's going to pass that point. That is all I got for you guys today. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And remember, always seek a professional for investment advice. I am not a financial advisor. And I'll catch you guys next week for another video. Have a great weekend.